Good morning, everyone. We're going over the work that I gave you yesterday, the practice test for intermediate level. Okay, we'll go through one by one. So let's see. Peter, can you go first? Question number 1. Although the answer's there, it's done for you. But can you explain why that is the answer? If she wants to pass the test, she should work harder. Yes, good. So why is it should? What does should mean? It's a good idea. Yeah, good. So it's a modal. Should work harder. So should plus infinitive work and harder, comparative form of hard, meaning more diligently. So good. All right, Sarah, can you do number 2? Okay, number 2. So when I arrived at the party, everybody have gone home? No, Sarah, we don't do have. When we're using the past perfect, we always use had. So you can see here, we use the past perfect for an action that happened before another action. So before, I call it. If you look at a timeline, it looked like this. So this is now, and this is arrived at party. This happened before. So this one we use had plus the past participle. Remember I told about the number 3 column? So when you have eat, ate, eaten, or go, went, gone. So it's the eaten and gone, the past participle. Number 3 column words we use for an action that has finished before another action. So we always use had. Let's see if you can remember that. Here's an example. So all these ones here. So when I arrived at the party, the people had been busy. So had been, or negative hadn't been. When I arrived at the party, the people had gone, meaning already left. Or you can say hadn't gone. When I arrived at the party, the people had seen him. That means already they saw, before I saw. So those ones. Okay, number 3, Rebecca. Would you like a few tea? Remember we talked about liquid? If something is a liquid, is it countable or uncountable? Countable, yes. So liquid, you cannot count the drops, 1 drop, 2 drops. So this is always uncountable. And if you have the teapot ready, this is the teapot, then we usually, if you say any tea, meaning I don't have it ready, but if you're ready to pour a cup of tea, what word do we use? Some or any? Anyone have a guess? Not sure? You can look here and see we've got an example of some and any. So if you think positively, we say some. If you think negatively, we say any. So you want to have the tea poured because you already have made a cup of tea, or it's easy to make anyway. So we say which one, some or any? A positive question. Yes, some. That's right. Would you like some tea? We ask. Would you like anything to drink? Is it just means anything. Okay, all sorts of drinks, but some, it refers to that it's easy to get ready. You have it. It is in your kitchen. You can make easily. So it'd be some. Okay, Rebecca, number 4. Has he been living here since April? Since. So remember, do we use since for present perfect or past simple? Present perfect. Yes, so since and for present perfect. Yes, he has. Yes, he has been living. Yes, he has. We have omissions in English. We don't need to repeat the whole sentence. So it's a shortened version. So yes, has. You need to include the subject. So not yes, has. Yes, he has. Correct. Good. Yes, he has. Okay, number 5, John. To work on Saturdays. Now, this is a present simple tense. So present simple is it did, does, has done. So if it's present simple, is it does? Yes. So does he? And then, so if it does, we want the verb have, and it's not the main verb, it's an auxiliary verb. So it's not has, like he has, she has. No, it's just does he, and the does is the showing the third person singular. Therefore, it's normal infinitive of the word have. See? Yes, correct. So does he have? Good. Number 6, Tara, can you do number 6, please? My daughter's going to do number 6. So Tara, if we had more money, we buy a new car. We would, we had, or we must. Yeah, would is correct. Tara, say hello.
Hi.
She got it correct. This is second conditional. So is it real or unreal situations? Can anyone remember? Yeah, that's right, unreal. So it means do they have money or no money? Yeah, that's right, no money. So here we say for unreal situations. The second conditional to talk about present or future, even though we use past, one is past of win, had is past of have, were is past of be. We use it for now or future, talking about unreal or hypothetical situations. So it means I don't have any money. Good job, Tara. Okay, next we'll have Francis. So Francis, number 7. I don't think it rain tomorrow. So let's see, Francis, the answer. Remember we did predictions last week. You have 2 ways to say predictions, both future words. And it means perhaps it will. Okay, I don't think it will. Yes, good. So will, or what's the other way to say predictions, everyone? Is it going to? Yes, that's right. So we have predictions here. So you can use will or going to. Make it a bit bigger for you. So this one, will and going to, can be used for future predictions. So I think it will be foggy. I think it's going to be foggy. Both okay. Yep, good job, Francis. Okay, let's see, we'll have Michael. So how long have you, is it known or knew your wife? Remember there's a have here. So for how long we use present perfect? Oh, is the answer known? Yes, it is. So present perfect we have here to explain a bit for you. So present perfect, yes, we'll have present perfect continuous. So we always use have. So have eaten, have sung, have taught, have experienced. Is the third column for the irregular verbs. Good job. Okay, back to Peter. Alrighty, so let's see, Peter, number 9. Mini cars in Oxford. So if it's a fact, do we use present continuous or present simple for facts? Anyone remember? Anyone at all? So present simple, which one? If it's always true, which one do you use? Present simple or present continuous? Present simple? Yes, that's right, because always true. So do they make cars, mini cars in Oxford? Yeah, so this is happening now. It's a permanent situation. You could say, are they making, if it's temporary, if you drive by and you see a new factory being built, looks like it's going to open or it's just opened, you can say, are they making? But for permanent, ongoing situations are always true, as well as habits, future timetables, time clauses, short actions, we use the present simple. Good, okay, let's see, Amy, let's see. Number 10, so remember for want, we use the gerund or the infinitive, which one? Is it want to go or want going? Infinitive, yes, that's right. But after the go, you can use the gerund. So do you want to go swim, swimming, to swim? Do you want to go, so want, to want, and then after that we have the infinitive, which is to eat, to dance, to sleep, to brush your teeth. But do you want to go? If you have the go there, we use the gerund. Anyone remember what a gerund is? So gerunds are the noun form of the verb. So do you like eating? So it's not actually verb eating, it's the thing of eating. Good job. So you got the answer. Do you want to go swimming is correct. Okay, let's see. We'll go for Zona. So we want English. So remember we just talked about want. It's the infinitive, right? So Zona, to learn? Yes, correct. To learn English. Rebecca, again. So when the phone rang. So this is the past continuous. Oopsie. So I'll stop the lesson now because I have to go back and teach someone else. So this is how we teach grammar. You go back, I have these here with the grammar forms. And I can write on the board as well. I have a little whiteboard, I could write it. Otherwise, we just refer to the grammar that I've screenshotted and put on my desktop. Anyway, that's an example lesson for this intermediate. Okay, got up to about question 10 or something like that. Bye-bye.